in that first preseason game with Russ?
Well, in the locker room before the first preseason game, LeBron and Russ were talking to one another, which, okay, that's a positive sign, about how their socks don't fit. So there you go. It's breaking news. The new NBA socks do not fit well over taped ankles, and they had a little moment there.
Wait, Dave. We're gonna talk about Russ and LeBron talking about what doesn't fit when everybody thinks that Russ doesn't fit for the Lakers.
Oh wow, there you go.
Irony of this. All right,
look at you. I should have saved that for a lead or something like that. You can be my editor. But Russ showed some flashes in the first preseason game against Sacramento, getting into the lane, finishing at the hoop, spraying out to some shooters. In the second preseason game against the Phoenix Suns, he was dynamite in the first quarter, getting up and down, hitting corner threes. But as the game wore on, you saw some of those bad Russ habits, the turnovers, the poor shot selection, the somewhat erratic effort on defense. Darvin Ham said something very revelatory last night, and I asked him once he had benefit of looking at tape from the Phoenix game, and I asked him before the Wolves game what he saw from Russ. He said, listen, I need him to recognize that the amount of attention and focus and effort that he brings when the ball is in his hands. I need that same thing when he's setting the screen. I need that same thing when he's running the lane. I need that same thing when he's fighting through a pick defensively. Basically saying that he gets lost too often when he's out on the court. Now, the thing that was very interesting to me was that after he made that comment, that to me was, in a way, far more critical than many of the things we heard from Frank Vogel last year in coaching Russell Westbrook. He added, Russ is someone who is a man of his word, and he's told me he's going to do those things. So I'm going to hold him accountable for it, which you could say is good coaching. You could also say that's the Lakers setting a trap